Breaking news coming in from Bengaluru, and this could be something extremely important in the case around Hassan MP Prajwal Revanna, and who is accused, remember, of sexual crimes including that of rape. His father, JDS Hole Narsipur MLA HD Revanna, who was facing charges of sexual harassment, who was in judicial custody, which was to end tomorrow, has been granted bail by the People's Court here, which was hearing the case all through the day. Still no sign, though, of the Hassan MP, who's yet to appear before the investigating authorities. My colleague Pratibha Raman has been tracking this case very, very closely. She joins me live right now. Pratibha, give us the details that you're picking up from the court in terms of the rationale for the bail and what the public prosecutors and others argued in this case, because there were many who were confident that there wouldn't be a case, this bail wouldn't be granted in this case.
Well, in fact, a vociferous set of arguments that was presented by the defense, maintaining the fact that even though there was a kidnap case that has been registered against HD Revanna, there was no use of force, and that section 364A would be invalid, and that it could only be applicable under section 363, which means kidnap with no use of force as well there. And the other set of arguments that were presented by the prosecution maintained the fact that HD Revanna is a very influential person, and that a person of his stature could influence the victims. But since most of the charges were lying with respect to Prajwal Revanna or going against Prajwal Revanna, and no clear charges that were presented according to the statements that have been made by the witnesses against HD Revanna, this has been the order that has been presented by the judge, where he did say that conditional bail would be granted to HD Revanna, and the conditions laid down by the court are as follows. 2 individuals must stand as surety for HD Revanna. 5 lakh surety bond must be provided to the court. And the third is a direction from the court on not to destroy any evidence. Like you mentioned, yes, his custody would end, judicial custody would end tomorrow, and that all eyes are on when HD Revanna would move out of jail tomorrow. Back to you, Veera.
That's right, Pratibha. Remember, what you're saying is that there is a distinction between the charges against Prajwal Revanna, which include rape, and one of only sexual harassment and kidnap here against HD Revanna, the Hole Narsipur MLA. But the question would be remains on when Prajwal Revanna will be before authorities. Very quickly, Pratibha, given that it's post 6 p.m., he will not be released today. When do you expect HD Revanna to be released from jail? Have you heard anything from the authorities? Very briefly.
Well, according to the defense or the senior counsel who's been representing HD Revanna, they have been mentioning that HD Revanna would be walking out of jail tomorrow, and now that all procedures would close by now, and that it would be impossible for HD Revanna to walk out of jail today. And plus, the custody ending tomorrow, so all the procedure as well as the protocol would end tomorrow, and HD Revanna would be finally walking out of jail tomorrow. The timing is still not confirmed, but then the procedural work is already underway.